Hello and welcome to part 32 of Byzantine Empire. We pretty much got done with 3 walls, 3 out of 5 walls. I mean, got some nice territory over that. We got Gita and Sina and Nikia, which now we personally own. So the war continues. And we simply siege them down. Siege the last remaining 2 people. The Count of Neapolis. Where are you again? You. How did the drift if you... to go to you for some apparent reason. So, I watched my son Nicodemus play with another child yesterday, and noticed he didn't want to share his toys. I was trying to make him charitable. There we go. Despite the fact that you are charitable, it doesn't actually make you lose money, it just makes you liked a bit more often. Anyhow, this war's almost done. We're at 93% and we're close to pretty much just knocking this siege down. So about 24 days we'll be able to... about 12 days now. We can just simply win the war after we get the siege done. There we have it. Your land is mine. So even though I got it, it's pretty much belongs to someone else. So now we simply get all troops to here, in Lucania. And now we simply go to Canada and try and get all this land. So we'll just bring all those troops up the river and we'll simply go to Tanya. And Dionypolis, I don't know how to pronounce that. Dionypolis is now back to Orthodox. And we are friends with the Count. He has a very high sense of justice, it seems. We could try and see if we get some people on the refold. Though I think at this point people won't be wanting to offer vassalization, but we can offer it. And we'll still count. So we get another spy master, and of course we'll probably send him over. Actually, probably my ideal thing is go to Middlesex. Yep, we'll send him over to London. I said you can go to London. There we go. Population of Arsa. That's somewhere around here. There we go, Arsa. And we are threatening at 13%. Anyhow, we'll send our troops over. We'll get our best commanders on the job. You don't need these boats anymore, so simply expand them. And now we just go siege down his capital. Get all this nice, juicy land for ourselves. Yep. Pretty pitiful amount of people to even siege. Simply go and assault these holdings. We are losing money though, as our armies bounce back up. Nevertheless, all these walls are almost over. Yeah, 100 troops. simply steamroll through Comania. And then we called upon a few people. I don't think there'll be much of a threat. And no one to really worry about. The 22 men, I scoff at that. Let's see. It's only just been a few years. People are not that upset as I would originally planned. Though probably nice to keep an eye out for people being upset about having their troops out for too long. And they are bringing 7,000 troops. Oh, actually. Probably ideal to start. Wasn't want to get all troops dead, for one. But if we knock out that 7,000 troop army, simply would turn the war in our favor. We are losing a bit of troops due to attrition. Yeah, losing quite a bit of troops. 6% is not something to notice. We are going to Mainuk. But there, so in about a day we can start sending our troops here. And win the battle. But I know he's sent 7,000 troops somewhere over here, so probably gonna knock them out with this army. And we have an adventure coming. And since the army is pretty small, pretty much just not even I'm gonna bother watching it. We'll siege down a few of these guys' holdings. Though it would seem like it's going to be a bit harder. And we could have a bunch of rebellion coming up. So with these events, I think we might just take the fight to him. So we'll just go and assault a few more of his own provinces. That's not impossible. But 13% every 12 days is pretty easy to take care of. See, the adventure will come at 9th of April, 1146. At the very least, it won't hurt us when we finish this war and fight him as a defensive war. And slowly but surely we'll get this siege down. You on the other hand have the same deal. Though the one next to him won't be much of an issue, since it does have 3.4 ducats. I'll make you diligent. Very good. You turn out to be a very good diplomat. It does have 1,400 troops. If I go attack them once we get the siege done. I do have another dangerous faction. Elective secession. So I'll make a few people like it's a bit more. I'll knock out a few people. But I don't really worry in the slightest. Go siege done, and now we go attack them. All against Comenia and always be good. and definitely track them down. Come on, felt like a man. And there we have it. Not even, only one commander. I want a siege. And there's another one. There you go, his entire army is now pretty much squashed. And the dangerous faction is now pretty much non-existent. Oh, I'm such a terrible guy. I don't think it's even worth it if I assault this. Let's let me do it the old-fashioned way. 30% is pretty fast. Though, it is at 47%. I only wish I could go a bit faster than that. So I can rebuild my army. I'll just go and... there we go. Taken care of. If all like me is never going to surrender until we get 100%. But that's how it goes. And here we go. So Nicaea has revolted. There wasn't even the revolt 4. Just a peasant revolt. They're at war literally with everyone in the entire game. I think I'll probably just have to hire some mercenaries. Not the most ideal thing, but 4,000 troops. Can just get the Rus company. I'll just simply overrun them with the Russians. That's the most ideal thing, but peasants are mostly just a bunch of light infantry. Everything to worry about. And we captured Guy. Which probably won't ransom. Well, we can ransom. It's not gonna give us a new war score. They do have a bunch of people in our prison. For a significant amount of money. Yeah, we solved this. And I'm very tempted to just solve this, but they don't have the 10,000 cap, so probably won't. And you're almost ready. And the commander of Rus. And 2 my generals, and I'll wait I'll wait till January, and we'll simply go attack. March, my bad. And we're going to crush this army. And there we have it. Gone. I do have 900 troops, but they are going to this province, so I doubt I can catch up with them. 24th, 22nd. If I gave my second best troops a chance, yeah, I'll go attack them. Still the same thing. Go and peasants are not taken care of. No point in spending money on that guy, and it'll take too long to move him over, so one thing we can do is simply go and spam them. In 12 days we get that siege over with. go, and we have another army we can go take care of. 7,000 troops, it's a bit close. But this is the steppe. Possibly we'll just wait till they reach a desert and we'll go attack them. There you go. I'm gonna have best commanders for this. And move on to the next province. We can go siege down. Oh, there are 2,000 men I can easily crush. And they are sending these troops this way now. So unfortunately, we'll have to... Now they're retreating. To Crusader Kings. No, we're not going to be able to catch them. We can catch as you. Assault this holding. So now you're moving on to Hedgenegg. We'll be able to see where you're going. Moving north, we'll do the same. In my heir is now ambitious, which is only right for him. Round the first, still want to do that? No, you don't. You're going to be very hard to catch. Oh, we'll assault these holdings. There we go, 100%. War's over. That means now we can send our troops back home. And we're over the force limit. But over the domain limit, so... Now bring up a new list. People need to offer these provinces. So this is part of the Duchy of Sakiel. So just give all this lands worth almost nothing. So I'll give a few people these lands. I'll give the eunuch Sergoth. Sergoth. They must be able to produce. Yes. You're ambitious, but I'm gonna bury you anyhow. There we go. That doesn't match at all. Give this one for old Sharagon. And then we'll give the next able guy someone decent enough. Give it to you. No. Give it to you. So you'll get the Duchy of... I'll give you a Duchy of something. Do I have to create this duchy? No. Okay, this is the High Chiefdom. And we can also but cut that wall, so. So let me go back to this guy. I don't want to. You. A 27-year-old's land. Then we'll just give him Sarkel. And Don Polanders, there we go. And from there, I need to take a break, so I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.